I'm a VA YouTuber and an XTF2 YouTuber, but we aren't gonna play those. We are gonna play Raid Bloons TD6. If you don't know what Bloons TD6 is, well, I explained the Bloon lore to you. I hope you understand what the game is now. And we are gonna attempt to black or gold border the intermediate map balanced with only primary monkeys. This includes the dart monkey, the boomer monkey, the glue gunner, and a bunch I forgot while making the script. Anyways, this should be fun, right? Right? So the rules are 1. Of course, you can't use another monkey type. 2. You can use heroes but only twice. 3. I actually don't have any more. So for easy mode, I started with Oben. I want to get rid of him because he's amazing early game but falls a bit mid game, and he's so insignificant in the late game. And since Easy's just practically one big early game, he was perfect. So I placed down Oben and saved them for 2 boomerang monkeys to carry the game. I turned one of the boomerang monkeys into an Australian. Then I got the dart monkey and I turned him into me playing shooter games for camo detection. Then I turned the other boomerang monkey to a glaive ricochet for the non-existing crowd control for easy mode. Then I just upgraded them to tier 4s and won. Next up is primary only. So this is just basically easy but again. So I did a little bit of trolling. So I just used Quincy and a Crow's glue gunner. I picked Quincy because nothing gets past his bow. No, but seriously, just like Oben, good early game, then mid game falls really quickly. So I placed Quincy down and I just kept upgrading the top path, and I lost a lot of lives than expected, but we won anyways, and now we're in deflation. So to save more powerful heroes, I used Captain Churchill and leveled them up to level 6. That means he can pop every balloon type, and I got an overdrive tackle too from support. We let them solo and voila, we win. Next up is medium mode. I got Gwendolyn since unlike Quincy and Oben, she can be good early game and mid game. So since this will be our last early and mid game mode, I decided she would be perfect. So I got 2 boomerangs and saved them for Gwen and placed her and the fire in the middle so she can burn on all the balloons in the vicinity of the circle. Then I made the monkey into an Australian again, and its boomerangs can now push a blimp. And instead of getting a glaive ricochet like normally, I got a cyborg from Teen Titans Go. Then I forgot camos existed. Amazing. Then I just put a crossbow. Just kidding, we got Juggernaut because I need lead popping power because I also don't have lead popping power. Juggernaut is perfect for this map because 1, it's cheap price. 2, the wall of bushes so I get the most of the 6 smaller balls when we get an Ultra Juggernaut. So I saved up for the Ultra Juggernaut and voila, we won again. Now next game is no, actually wait. Okay. Apparently it's not called Pain. Apparently it's called Apocalypse, but I thought it was named Pain. I don't know why. So I got the ultimate goat Geraldo. Since it was Apocalypse, I know we needed the ultimate trump card. Anyways, I can still use him for chimp since that was gonna be the hardest. So I got the tack shooter in the middle and turned it into the 203 tack shooter as usual, and saved up until I can get the NFT and Geraldo at the same time. For camo, I relied on invis potions for a bit, and I got a boomer since I forgot let's exist, and I got a glaive ricochet, and we're out of potions. So instead of a glaive ricochet, I got a crossbow for the round and then got the glaive ricochet. I turned all my monkeys into tier 4s and multitasked with all of Jerry's buffs. And I have no idea why, but I somehow won first try. I expected to like 10 times on this, but yeah, I guess I won. For reverse, it practically didn't matter since it was a multi-lane map, so it's just medium but again. So I got Ben. I know it might be a waste, but I had to use better heroes for hard mode. So I got 203 tax shooter like normal. Instead of boomerangs though, we got an ice monkey to freeze those balloons. I turned him into 203 and got the Australian for the lead rushes, and I got a Juggernaut, of course. Oh, if you're questioning why I suddenly got a mic change, I found another headphone lying around, and it turns out it had a better mic, so yeah, I'm now using it. And the reason why I didn't change the other recordings is I'm running out of time making this video. As you can tell, I said 2 weeks in my community post. It's already been 4 weeks, so yeah. I got the Ultra Juggernaut by round 48, and by round 56, for some reason, I somehow got a tax zone. My defense was already overkill from the start, so anyways, I got the dub, and I proceeded to hard mode. I got Fat Pusty, oh wait. Yeah. Apparently it's called Pat Fusty. Okay, I'm getting tired of this joke. I got Pat Fusty because of his level 5 and 10 ability. His level 5 sweeps away the balloons, which is very useful for the group balloons in for example round 63. And his level 10 has such a low cooldown, and it requires no skill at all. In order routine, get attack, got the Pat, and then yep, I got a jug. But instead of getting a boomerang, I got the recursive cluster bombs instead, since I haven't used them all video. So yeah, we need him to get some attention. I got the pink sauce glue gunner and a recursive cluster. I got the crossbow dude and crushed the BFB. I sped run getting the tax zone and won from there. Magic monkeys got speed run because of course I can't use any primary monkey, so yeah, you get it right. So I got Pat for his level 10 so he can pop those blue. Okay, this is really getting old, this joke. No, seriously, I got him so he can pop the first layer of the Moab. Since everything's practically a fortified Moab, I got the other towers to get the children inside. God, I don't know how to read. I got crossbow. And I got like 10 more Moab dollars. I don't know how to count. There's like a lot of Moab dollars. I already turned them to assassins. And squeezing go brr, and I won. The reason why I'm speeding this up because this video is like 4 weeks late already, and I'm running out of motivation to read this. I still have to edit this, by the way. For 1929, I wanted Salah since she's goated early game and she's really cheap. So I had to think of a new plan. Instead of just putting attack, I have a new strat. In 5, 4, I got a dart monkey. I know, it's a feat for mankind. I know, it's a feat for mankind. Anyways, I saved up money to get Solo, placed it down, got a tax shooter. But instead of getting bottom pass like literally everyone in the world does, I'm gonna be the weirdo and I'm gonna use the middle path for literally no reason. Then I became 20 and I forgot about leads. But the 202 boomer saved us. Can we give a round of applause for the boomer? They saved our lives, okay? Our lives. We lost to a Moab since I didn't pay attention. So, I did start again, ended up with 69 health. I got the middle path again, and but with an Australian this time, and a pink sauce runner, and come on! I started with money since I am rich but dumb, and somehow I lost again. Okay, so I started thinking. Instead of getting a mid-path tax shooter, I got Glaive Ricochet Boomer for the crowd control and the lead popping power. So, I did. I got even more boomerangs and the pink sauce for the Moab slowers and a jug, and then after a few rounds it became a big jug. And I won from there. Now, it's time for the big boys. ABR, Popple, and the Holy Grail, Chips. So proceeding to ABR, I got Benjamin the Fem. I honestly don't know why I put in the script. I was like really tired and I was really bored, so I just put in the script. So I got Benjamin for some stonks and most importantly the siphon. ABR turns all of the balloons into harder rounds, so we need to downgrade them to their weaker counterparts. So instead of attack shooter, I have to use a dart monkey and a boomerang so I can have boomerang to deal with the crowds of the balloons, and I need the dart monkey for the early camos. So I saved them from Ben from there, and I turned the boomerang and the dart monkey into a Glaive Ricochet and a jug. Like normal, I got attack shooter in the middle, and I got a crossbow for even better camo detection. I somehow got a crossbow master and the ultra juggernaut.
And only in a few rounds, we went to the dreaded ZOMG. And the ZOMG just went, now for Impoppable. Since its stonks are high and social credits are low, I got Sada again for her price and her blender imitation. Got the 300 boomers for the crowd control and a jug for bare Moab damage and the pink sauce glue gunner and big boomers for even more Moab damage. And I also got an ice monkey for the DDs coming up in round 19, which I was really scared of. Somehow I got an icicle impale 10 rounds before I needed it. And I got the biggest boomer. And I turned my pink sauce into an imposter from Among Us. Among Us is a 20 and I lost in round 19. The arms of the angel fly away from... Okay, that's not parodying from a famous song. Okay, I'm gonna be a big boy and I'm finally gonna make a plan. So, what if instead I got a middle path boomer? Okay, if you're getting confused with boomer and boomer, that boomer, and this is my mistake for making boomer and boomer the same. So next time I make a balloons video, I'm gonna turn it to boomer and boomer bomb shooter. So I'm gonna change it. I'm very sorry for this mistake, but hopefully you'll forgive me. I got all three types so I can stall with the top path and damage with the middle path, and for bottom path for AoE damage. So I sped Man Ray Ray. I got the recursive cluster and the path I never use, and a Moab killer, and the Ice King. Then round 19. Dun 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 finally beat the dreaded round 98. And I cleaned up round 99 with sort of charge. Then the big bad thing. I only had one ability and I used it to damage it, but not too much. Then he came to the circle and went boom! And I finally beat Impoppable. Now for chimps. Wait, hold up. Let's bring back the D-Manger song back again. Yeah, thank you. I got the ultimate trump card Geraldo for this since we need the best hero for the job. So here, as usual, I got the 203 tank. And I got third from Clash of Clans. Then I got the boomer and the jug and multitasking like Geraldo, like my life depends on it. And I got the ultra jug by round 50. Somehow I got attack zone and became an idiot and placed the balloon solver for no reason instead of the icicle impale. We were supposed to need this, and since it's chimps, I cancel. I lost to a single green camo regrowth balloon. A single green balloon. I did this so much times off camera, you couldn't believe it. It actually took me 2 weeks. 2 weeks to beat this. This is why my video was super late. Then the Christmas update arrived. Then Geraldo got hit by the nerf. So I thought of a way to start. Just kidding, I just used the same start. So I got Jeremiah down, got the turret, and forgot LED existed because I'm 20. So I got the tower of saved us so much. The 002 boomer. I got him down and turned him into a 302 to make him better for crowd control and lead, and made the Spikeable into a juggernaut for extra Moab poppers, and gave some brew to the ultra jug by round 50. Also gave him a jar of pickles and somehow fed a machine a pickle. I also somehow got a graveyard and I got icicle impale just in time, literally the round before DVDs. Somehow in round 99 was a breeze. Then round 100 stuck. Will I lose or win? Is it possible to black or gold border a map with just primary monkeys? It will all be answered in this one clip.
Yes, my friend.
Yes. Yes, indeed. You can gold border or black if you're professionalist a map with just primary monkeys. And before you go, I have to say something. Did you know
4.4.
percent of you are only subscribed? So be a gamer and would you please smash the subscribe button? And peace. See you next week.